Welcome everybody. My project is about blood cells. So let's say this is blood. This blood is mainly made of plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. Each one of them has its own job in blood. For example, plasma. See this the simple diagram. This yellow thing is the plasma. It's the thing where all blood components swim in. Then we have white blood cells. They fight against bacteria. Though their percent is very low, it's only 1% of blood, but they make a huge impact and they fight against diseases. Their amount of course differs according to age and gender. And if the white blood cells become too high or too low in blood, they will make problems. For example, we have the Cushing syndrome, we have dizziness, we have infections, allergies. Now we have red blood cells. These red blood cells work as taxis in our blood. They transfer oxygen through the whole body, then they transfer the carbon dioxide back to the lungs, then the carbon dioxide gets out through the exhaling process. Red blood cells are mainly made of hemoglobin. This hemoglobin is the substance that gives blood its red color. It's the most substance in existence and presence in the blood, with 33%. It also contains oxygen, carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids. Red blood cells, just like white blood cells, will cause problems if there are too many or too low. Too many red blood cells will make the blood very heavy, and so they will make blood clots, and death might occur. And if red blood cells become too low in the body, they will cause anemia, dizziness, fatigue, and the body in general would not be able to function correctly.
Water fountain. First, these are the things that we need. We have glass and pump and water pump and the two bottles and the water. First, we'll stick the two bottles into the glass. Then we'll pour the water to here. Then we'll turn it onto the motor. It means it will make the water to move into the two bottles. And we have the water pump that converts the electricity into movement. It will let the water to move into the two bottles. And it will not be for the water, it will stay the same water because it will move into the two bottles by this pump. This is the water.
Omar, and this is my partner Muhammad. One of the ways to produce oxygen.
Yeah.
First of all, we will add the hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, small amount. Okay.
Okay. Then we will add some
Manganese. Okay.
wait.
What this is called?
Manganese dioxide.
Yeah. This is manganese dioxide. Wow. This is the reaction between manganese. The result
Oxygen.
is oxygen. Yeah. I can smell.
This is the brain. This is the part of the brain. This is the right part and this is the left part. All of this is called cerebellum. Brain, the right brain. This work for arts, for doing for hand things. And the left part is for the math, for not having Alzheimer. You must sleep well. Sleep for 8 to 9 hours or 12 hours. The nuts, it's good for the brain to be aware from having Alzheimer. You must eat it, and it gives you the power to not to forget everything, to not have Alzheimer's. And we brought it because it looks like the brain.
When the sperm met to the egg cell of the woman. Then the first day, the cell, the zygote is divided into 2 cells. After that, the second day, it's divided to 4 cells. Then the third day, it's divided to 8 cells. After that, it's divided to 16 cells. This we call it morula. And the morula, this is morula which enter the uterus of the woman. Yeah, and implant. After that, we have the blastula. It consists of 70 to 100 cells. After that, the baby hands, legs, and shape appears. Yeah, it appears. Then in the fourth month, it's the baby starts to move in the uterus of the woman. And his hemisphere brain, it's cut into 2. And there is no skull.
Because it will be heavy in the philosophy.
After 10 weeks. The Tesla, I have my project, the science fair of physics. Okay, and I have this one from the receiver, and if I am there, I can switch it from there to here. It can switch. Okay. This name, it is Tesla. It is scientist, and I have 10 something before, and I do it. I will have the ball, and this one, and this one I take it from the laptop. It's 40 centimeter, and this one it is 7 centimeter. Okay. After that, I will have breast sounds and the race.